All right, we be live. Hi everyone. Let me know how my audio is so we could get started right away. Let me actually check my own audio. Let me see if we're live and if things working. Give me a second. I think so. Right away. Yep, there you go. Guys, please make sure you like this video so that more people end up watching this. So you guys know what happened. Let's actually really quickly watch the video. Trump just had an assassination attempt at him. They shot at him. They missed. Let's look at the moment so we're all on the same page before we go and look at the reactions and look at what's happening. I have some insane videos for you to watch after we cover what happened. We have some reactions of some people at the rally that saw what happened, and also some angry reaction towards the media, but also some leftists on TikTok's reaction to all of this. I'm going to play those to you because it's absolutely insane how people are responding to this. But let's first watch. How is everything? Is my audio okay, guys? Everything is good. You have my audio. Have you liked the stream? Please confirm in the live chat that you have liked the stream so that so other people see that you're doing this and encourage other people to like as well. It's very important that we cover the reactions as they come. All right, good. People are saying good. Audio is 100%. Like. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. All right. Thank you, guys, for confirming that. So let's look at what happened. Trump was giving a speech.
I want to really see something that said, take a look at what happened.
Move to spare. Hold. When you're ready. On you.
Ready?
Move.
Up.
Move. Go.
Up. Hawkeye's here.
We ready?
Okay, we are watching live at a rally in Butler, Pennsylvania, where former President Trump was speaking on the stage. There has been some kind of disturbance that clearly sets law enforcement and Secret Service into motion, immediately jumping around the former president in a protective mode. The crowd has been screaming. They are standing by. You can hear some voices there saying, "Are we ready to go? Are we ready to go?" We are looking at President Trump. This does not look good. I'm going to be honest with you. From what we can see right here, it looks like they are attempting to move him out, that he may have been injured. He is holding up his arm. He is pumping his fist, but clearly Secret Service wants to get him out of this situation. He is attempting to stand and walk on his own. He has got his hand pumping in the air. His fist is pumping in the air, but quickly they are removing him from the stage. This is happening very quickly. We are trying to ascertain what happened, but quickly we do know that immediately Secret Service was on him, jumping to protect him. Let's go to Alexis McAdams. She is there actually at the rally as President Trump is waving his fist, but looks.
So immediately after he was shot, you saw something hit his ear. He immediately touched his ear. Then he immediately dropped on the ground, which was a smart thing to do. So that was quick decision making. And then when the Secret Service came around him, they created a human shield around him, trying to protect him. You saw somebody was trying to clear the way so that he could get out of the way. They were acting like a shield around him. While one of them was trying to make sure that there's a pathway to the car, was commanding the soldiers to make a pathway to the car so that they could get him out of there. And as they were communicating to make sure that it's time to go, and after they had the shield, after the pathway was cleared, they got up and went. And Trump, in the middle of all of that, he decided to defiantly, right after there was an attempt at his life, to get up. And he was like that. You have that iconic image that was as the result of this, that he decided to just get up and put his fist in the ear, and you could see the fact that he's surrounded by Secret Service trying to protect him, the fact that he defiantly stood up and put his fist on the ground, and the fact that he did that while there's blood on his face and there's an American flag behind him. The only thing this is missing is a bald eagle flying in the background. Okay, this is the only thing that is missing. But this iconic shot was just created from all of this. But let's look at this. This guy explains this better.
We've also got some news that agents from the Firearms and Explosives unit en route to assist at the Trump rally in Pennsylvania. But one of the things I just want to labour on, I want to pull this image up again if we can. This right now that you're seeing on your screens, I would suggest would be one of the more historic photos you are going to remember. This is potentially the moments after what we have seen live on air, an assassination attempt on the former president of the United States. And bearing in mind, Eddie, what we have seen previously when Trump has asked for a call to arms of sorts. And that what do you think the response is going to be? That is seriously iconic in terms of American history.
Well, that is the photo.
This is going to have its own page in history books, if there is such a thing as books in the future. But this is it. This picture is, you are seeing one of the most iconic pictures in the history of the United States and the world being made right in front of your eyes in real time.
You'll see printed on newspapers right around the world tomorrow. Of course, the press follow him around as the lead up, as they head to Milwaukee for this convention. They would have been gathered at the bottom of that stage, so they've taken this perspective up onto the stage with the American flag flying in the background. And his immediate reaction was to fist pump the air like we've seen at so many of the Donald Trump rallies in the past. And then that gesture echoed by the crowd behind him as well. So you're right, Matt, that is the photo we will see over the coming days as what happened here plays out. I want to go back to the timeline of this event and play for our viewers who might just be tuning in that moment. So to paint this up, to paint the picture for you, they're at a rally in Butler, the Butler Farm Show, so an agricultural show. This is about an hour outside of Pittsburgh in Pennsylvania, which is a key battleground state in the upcoming US election to come in November.
And the audio is important here, Eddie. If our viewers watch this, of course, you see what happens and you see Donald Trump fall, but if you pay particular attention to the timing, you can see Donald Trump clutch his neck or ear and then listen to the shots that follow. We're going to play this now.
And you know, that's a little bit old, that chart. That chart's a couple of months old. And if you want to really see something that said, take a look at what happened.
Okay, so you can see that after you hear some shots, then you hear a different. I think, I'm no expert, okay, but I think you hear a different kinds of shots after, and I think the second types of shots are the response shot by Trump's security team, the Secret Service sniper, which I will show you some videos of pretty soon. So you hear some shots. And while Trump is standing, and then Trump drops to the ground after he gets hit in the ear with the bullets. And guys, these are serious. Somebody died right there in the background. Somebody got shot and died, bullet to the head. So I think it's somebody severely injured. Somebody died in there. The shooter died, which I will show you soon. And Trump got his ear, just a little bit of a scratch on his ear. Trump was centimeters away from dying. The bullet didn't hit Trump, but somebody was killed, which I will show you. So Trump, imagine the bullet just went past his ear, just a few millimeters, and Trump would be dead right now. So listen to the shots again. You hear some shots before. So pay attention to the details of the shot while Trump is standing, and then when Trump drops to the ground, then you hear some shots again, and they are different. And I think that is the response shot by the sniper. I haven't read this anywhere. I've just seen some pictures, which I will show you. This is why I'm coming to that conclusion. You could tell me if you think otherwise. Let's listen to this again. So Trump is speaking.
Well,
listen.
If you want to really see something that said, take a look at what happened.
He touched his ear. Because he got injured. He dropped, and now there's silence, and there's shots again, different kinds of shots. You see, that was different. I'm not going to say anything. I'm just going to play it, and you guys could listen.
Now.
And you know, that's a little bit old, that chart. That chart's a couple of months old. And if you want to really see something that said, take a look at what happened.
So first the pops that ring out across that crowd, and then down, 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 down from the Secret Service who rushed that stage. When we're looking at this timeline, Matt, and you observed it earlier, that he clutches his left ear at the same time those alleged shots ring out. So we thought initially perhaps he was injured as the Secret Service rushed the stage, but it seems like the timing of that, he was injured and then they rushed the stage. The crowd behind him staying in place and filming what's going on here.
And there's a number of shots following, but we do want to couch this very carefully as we look again at what's sure to emerge as one of the most iconic images we're going to see in recent American history. We want to couch this. We're describing it as an assassination attempt. However, we do not know what weapon has been used. We can only say with certainty that Trump has been injured, a minor injury, I want to stress, a minor injury in some way. And then he has been able to get up, seemingly okay on his feet, energised enough to raise a fist and try to mobilise his base. And really, in a real show of strength, no matter what your view on politics, very much expose himself and continue to raise a fist as he's led away by the Secret Service, a ring of Secret Service agents around him as he's led away, we presume, to be taken away for some medical treatment, as we do not know the nature of his injuries. And then obviously police on scene have managed to clear the staging area, and you would presume that the hunt begins for whoever is responsible for this. It is undeniable a number of shots.
Guys, the guy's dead. I will show you the guy. There's no hunt. The guy's dead.
Some sort. You know, we do not know what caliber. We do not know what weapon. But it is not overstating it to say that Donald Trump has been injured. And you can see there, Eddie, a number of police rushing to the scene.
So I will get to the most recent updates. This is not the most recent updates, but before we get to the most recent updates, I'm going to show you some eyewitness people, that some crazy eyewitness testimony of what happened. Okay, so let me show you this first. So this is this guy, the guy with the MAGA hat and the white shirt that says USA. That guy's a physician. Okay, so this lady is talking with the cowboy hat first, but we're gonna get to that second guy, which is now we're gonna listen to what he has to say, because that gets really crazy.
That's exactly where I heard him come from.
What did you see, sir?
I heard the shots. I thought
this guy. Let me give you the context. This guy, you see blood on his shirt. The guy, there's somebody so he missed the sniper missed Trump, but the bullet hit somebody's head, and blood was pouring out of his head, and the brain matter apparently came out of his head. And this physician, he was trying to do CPR on him. And that's what he's going to be describing. I just want to give you some context before he speaks.
I thought it was firecrackers to begin with. Somebody over there was screaming, he's been shot, he's been shot. So I made my way over. I said, I'm an emergency department physician. Let me help you. The guy had spun around, was jammed between the benches. He had a headshot here. There was lots of blood, and he had brain matter there. And so I got him. There's a helicopter coming in to get him.
Also, as he's speaking, there's a helicopter coming in to get the guy that died.
I got people there really helpful. I got
Was
him
there only
up
one
on the
person
bench.
shot that you saw?
Then I did CPR, did chest compressions as well as I breathed for him. One person? I was the only one that did it.
We need to evacuate everybody.
Okay, so this next video is crazy. Okay, so we have an eyewitness of a guy who saw the sniper getting ready to shoot at Trump, and he was telling the Secret Service, and he was telling the police there that, look, I'm seeing a guy with my eyes that is getting ready to shoot Trump, and the police ignored him. So this guy was interviewed by BBC, and he also saw once the sniper starts shooting at Trump, the Secret Service responded. The sniper from the Trump's team responded and shot the guy, shot the main sniper. So the counter sniper shot the sniper that was trying to assassinate Trump. And he also saw the sniper, the main sniper, die. So he saw all of that. But this guy was trying to tell the police, like, dude, I'm saying a guy getting ready to shoot at Trump. Come here and help. And then he got ignored. So listen to this. This is insane.
And watch and listen to the rally, right? We couldn't see him, but we could hear.
Okay, so first he's explaining. So he got cut off. So he first is explaining that they got to the rally, but they couldn't see Trump. They could hear Trump, so he was far away. So they were trying to get closer. While he was trying to get closer to Trump, this is what he saw.
And watch and listen to the rally, right? We couldn't see him, but we could hear him. So we walked up, and probably 5 to 7 minutes of Trump speaking. I'm estimating here. I have no idea, But we noticed the guy crawling, bear crawling up the roof of the building beside us, 50 feet away from us. So we're standing there, we're pointing at the guy crawling up the roof.
And he had a gun, right?
He had a rifle.
A rifle.
We could clearly see him with a rifle. Absolutely. We're pointing at him. The police are down there running around on the ground. We're like, hey, man, there's a guy on the roof with a rifle. And the police were like, huh, what? Like they didn't know what was going on. We're like, hey, right here on the roof. We can see him from right here. We see him. He's crawling. And next thing you know, I'm thinking to myself, why is Trump still speaking? Why have they not pulled him off the stage? I'm standing there pointing at him for 2-3 minutes. Secret Service is looking at us from the top of the barn. I'm pointing at that roof, just standing there like this. And next thing you know, 5 shots ring out.
So you're certain that the shots came from that guy on the roof?
100%. 100%.
And he was up there for a couple of minutes?
He was up there.
You saw him up there for a couple of minutes?
Absolutely. At least 3 to 4 minutes.
And you were telling the police and the Secret Service?
We were telling the police. We were pointing at him for the Secret Service, who were looking at us from the top of the barn. They were looking at us the whole time when we were standing by that tree.
Could they see
binoculars?
Could they see him?
Probably not, because the roof, the way the slope went, he was behind.
So the sniper, when he was going up to start shooting at Trump, he's saying that the roof had a slope. Right, so I will show you some pictures soon. Okay, so when he was going up when he was like when he was like crawling up the roof to shoot at Trump, the roof had a slope, so that's why the Secret Service could not see him behind the slope. He was going up like this to be able to come and shoot at Trump like this. So even though he could see him from the side here, the Secret Service could not see the sniper from over there. But the point is, why did they not secure this area? This whole area was not that big. Why was this area not secured? It's a roof. It's a rooftop very close to Trump. It's obviously a really good vantage point to shoot at Trump. Why would the Secret Service not secure this area? I will show you pictures of the map of the area soon for you to see how close the rooftop was from where Trump was speaking. So I will get to all of that.
Where they could see. But why is there not Secret Service on all of these roofs here?
Right.
I mean, this is not a big place.
Did you see, obviously everyone, when the shooting started, everyone was very panicked. Did you see what happened to him at all?
Oh, yeah, they blew.
Okay, so he's asking, did you see what happened to him? Him meaning the sniper, the assassin. Did you see what happened to the assassin?
Very panicked. Did you see what happened to him at all?
Oh, yeah, they blew his head off.
Okay, sorry.
Secret Service blew his head off.
Okay, just be careful because we don't quite know who's watching, but you're pretty.
Why is BBC concerned about his? Be careful! Don't speak like that. We're not sure who's watching. Like, are you serious? There was an attempt at assassination on a presidential candidate, on the former president of the United States. Like, oh, please be mindful about your language. What the hell? Okay,
Yeah, they blew his head off.
Okay, sorry.
Secret Service blew his head off.
Okay, just be careful because we don't quite know who's watching, but you're pretty sure they shot the guy?
Absolutely, 100%.
Okay.
Yep.
You saw that happen?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
And did you see them go up to him afterwards, or?
They crawled up on the roof. They had their guns pointed at him, make sure he was dead. He was dead.
Right.
And that was it. It was over. Okay,
so I have more videos, and then we will get to the pictures. Okay, I have so much to show you, but let's get to this one. So this is the Trump supporters at the rally after the shooting took place. Some Trump supporters were pointing at the media and they were blaming the media. Please, guys, let me know in the live chat if you agree with these people who are shouting or not. Their point is that the media is responsible for creating such an hostility and hatred towards Trump. The United States has this environment of hating Trump has become so toxic and has become so popular to hate Trump that this environment, this toxic view that Americans have against Trump is what led to somebody taking it upon himself to go and try to assassinate Trump. That's why they blame the media, and that's why these people at the after the failed assassination attempt, they're pointing at the media there and they're saying this is your fault. Let me know in the live chat if you agree with them or not. I'll play it.
You remember what you caused. This is your fault. You. This is your fault. Every last one. This is your fault. It is your fault. This is your fault. You. Hey, easy. This is your fault. I got you. Easy. Thank you, sir. Your fault. This is your fault. You caused this.
Okay, so that was that. Let me actually upload some more intense videos, and then I will show you some crazy leftist reactions to everything that has happened. Okay, so let me actually upload these videos to these are crazy. And then this one, okay, some the response from the sniper, and then after that I will get to some crazy pictures, and then I will go and check and see what are the last minute updates there, and then also highlight the last minute updates. Give me a second. Okay, so oh my god, you have no idea what. Okay, so some of these are crazy. Let me remove this one and this one. Let's play this one first. Okay, so this is the video of the person that was shot, that died, right? But you could see among the crowd. So they got you saw when you heard the bullets, right? When you heard, at first there were some people, some tense reactions, and then a woman screamed. I guess that the woman screamed because once they found out that somebody is dead, once they saw that actually somebody died, and this is the video from that person that died in this in the rally.
To me, as you're trying to figure out if you're okay, what's going on.
There's actually some more pictures out there that it's so like insane. Like you could see his dead body, his face, the blood on his face. And I cannot show that on YouTube. This is the only one I could show because you can't really see him, but you can see that people are trying to pick him up.
Shot, was he wounded? Then we heard him on the microphone, Shannon, saying, "Let me grab my shoes," as they tried to take him off. So we're just trying to figure out what happened.
Okay, so that was them trying to take out the dead body. So this one, I see a super chat. I will respond to the. I will read the super chat soon. Let me just quickly show these videos, and I will get to the super chats. This is after the Secret Service shot the guy. Before the Secret Service gets to the body, you could see the dead body of the sniper on the roof where he was shooting at. So let's watch.
Lá em cima, né? Aqui, ó. You can see the guy there.
So you can see the roof has the slope that I mentioned. You can see the roof has the slope. So he was crawling up this because it was a perfect spot for him because he could see Trump because of the slope. The Secret Service could not see him, and it was very close to Trump, which makes you wonder why this area was not clear. Why was there not Secret Service on this roof, given how perfect of a spot this area is for shooting at Trump? Unfortunately,
I think they hit him because the guy he looks dead.
He looks dead. So I will show you pictures when Secret Service came to the roof after. Okay, so but this is after they shot the sniper, before they came on top of his head. Okay, so now I will show you the counter sniper, the sniper from from the Secret Service. So you can see in this image, Trump is down there, down on the right, and you can see a sniper on the roof. That's the sniper of the Secret Service. That's the sniper that's supposed to take out any snipers if they start shooting at Trump. And pay attention. You could see here, listen to the bullets. And as soon as you listen to the bullets, you could see that the sniper starts doing something. I don't know if he is shooting or if he's getting into position to see where the shot is coming out. But given how fast the sniper, the assassin, died, I'm guessing that this sniper started shooting immediately, because you could see the, you know how when you shoot what you call the backfire, when you shoot, the gun moves, right? I don't know what that's called in English, but you can see that happening. I think right away he starts shooting, but because I'm not an expert, I'm not sure. But listen, look at the sniper up there. You can see Trump right there, down right, and the sniper. Look at what the sniper does as soon as you hear the shots. Recoil. Thank you so much. Yes.
And that's a little bit old, that chart. That chart's a couple of months old. And if you want to really see something that said, take a look at what happened.
Did you see the sniper on the roof, the Secret Service? You could see as soon as you hear the bullets, he did something. I'm not sure if he was shooting. If you're an expert in this, let me know if this looks like he was just moving his gun, or if he was lifting his head to see where the sound is coming, or was this actual shooting? Let's look at it again.
A couple of months old, and if you want to really see something that said, take a look at what happened.
I think it was recoil. I think it was recoil, wasn't it? I think he was shooting right immediately after. I'm not sure. I'm not an expert. Okay, before I show you some insane pictures, let's look at some insane reaction by leftists on, woke people on TikTok. Okay, this is, they keep telling us that we need to be worried about far right terrorism, right? But let me show you far left terrorist sympathizers. This is what we are dealing with right now. These are Americans. This is not coming. These are not videos that I'm going to show you from like the Gaza people wishing that Trump died. I'm not showing you videos from Pakistan. I'm not showing you videos from Egypt. Okay, I'm going to show you videos from people, American citizens, leftist American citizens. Okay, let's go for this one first. Okay.
I just found out about this shit. It just happened. I haven't even had a second to process. You're telling me somebody finally had the balls to bring a pew-pew, and he missed! We were a second away! We were a centimeter away from half of the problem being gone, and you missed! There was a white man attached to that trigger. I know it! We were a centimeter away! Ah!
We were a centimeter away. She's crying that he missed. And he blames the fact that they missed on probably being a white guy. Let's listen to this again. Let's listen to this again.
I just found out about this shit. It just happened. I haven't even had a second to process. You're telling me somebody finally had the balls to bring a pew-pew, and he missed! We were a second away! We were a centimeter away from half of the problem being gone, and you missed! There was a white man attached to that trigger. I know it! We were a centimeter away! Ah!
Somebody's asking, who is she? You can see her account on the TikTok. You can see the account is at CELE213. Well, that's not all. I have more for you. Okay, these are coming like less than an hour after the failed assassination attempt, and I'm assuming that within days we're gonna see a lot more of this. Like I already have so many of these, even though it hasn't passed that much. Like I got these an hour after I heard the news. So yeah, imagine what we're gonna get like one day, guys. I'm gonna do another stream. If I get so many of these, I'm gonna do another stream showing just these. Okay, just these kinds of reactions. Like I'm gonna compile them. I'm gonna do a stream, and I'm gonna show you the reactions to Trump assassination attempt. If you think that's a good idea, let me know in the comment section after the show. And also, if you want to see that, subscribe to this channel because I'm gonna do a show on that. Let's go to the second. Terrorist sympathizer, leftist TikToker, right? So this one, let's see what she has to say.
I think we forgot to mention when we were asking for, someone to bring back assassinating presidents like they used to, we forgot to mention that they have to have good aim. Remember, genies are tricky that way.
Genies are tricky that way. She's basically saying that when we wish for somebody to assassinate Trump, again, YouTube, I'm not encouraging any of this. I'm against all of this. I'm just showing how insane some of these people are. This is bad. I'm against this. Okay. I hope YouTube doesn't think like I'm encouraging any of this. Okay. I'm not. Okay. I'm against this. But she is basically saying that they weren't detailed enough when they were wishing this. So listen to this again. They should have.
I think we forgot to mention when we were asking for, someone to bring back assassinating presidents like they used to, we forgot to mention that they have to have good aim. Remember, genies are tricky that way.
Okay, so the next one is even more insane. This guy cries. The next person cries that about the fact that this guy's loud. So brace yourselves, okay? So let me show you. This guy is insane. Okay, so guys, this guy is loud. So brace yourselves, okay? Don't say I didn't warn you.
How do you miss that? We don't miss those! Come on, man! Fuck! We don't miss those! One shot at greatness! To be mentioned in the history books! And you missed the shot? Fuck! What fucking chance?
Okay. One shot at greatness. To be mentioned in the history books. Okay, wow. Your idea of greatness. One more time. Let's listen to this guy one more time before I show you some crazy pictures.
How do you miss that? We don't miss those! Come on, man! Fuck! We don't miss those! One shot at greatness! To be mentioned in the history books! And you missed the shot? Fuck! What fucking chance?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Anyway, so let me go through these pictures with you guys. And then I'm gonna see what updates are. So you can see that the moment Trump, was hit, the guy just missed by that much. Look, the bullet actually hit his ear. Oh my god, he could have been dead. Jesus Christ. You know how crazy, the disaster the world would have entered in if Trump got so lucky. Like, I don't understand how the Secret Service was not clearing that entire area. Like, they need to be investigated. Somebody needs to lose a job. So you can see the bullet hit his ear. And okay, so this is the picture that we have after the assassin was shot. You can see the Secret Service later went on top of the roof, and this is the body of the sniper there. So you go there on top of his body with the gun and everything. So this is the iconic image that is now going to be everywhere, like everywhere in the world. Newspapers, this is going to be their cover. You're going to see this picture all over the globe, except maybe in Iran, in the front page of newspapers and everywhere. Okay, this is the most iconic picture you could see. Oh, here's another one. Look at the defiance. Jesus, look at the secrets. Look at these people trying to create a body armor of they're using their own body to shield the president. That's insane. So you can see 4 Secret Service. I mean, whoever is responsible for not clearing that area, I don't know. I mean, they're at fault, but these people are heroes. Look at these people are here. Look at how selfless they are, trying to use their own body as shield for the presidential candidate. And you can see 1 woman and 3 men trying to shield the candidate, Trump. Let me see this picture. Look at this. This is with Trump with the blood on his face. And okay, we already saw another picture like this, so I'm gonna go through. Oh, here, this is important. All right, so this is the image, the map of the area. So you can see the blue. Should I zoom in, or you guys can see? So this blue is where Trump was speaking, right? And this green was the Secret Service, the sniper. The Secret Service was everywhere around here, but the green was the counter sniper of the Secret Service. You can see in the picture on the right, in the top right, that sniper that we show you, that's the green here, right? And if you go up here, this is the shooter. The red is the person who shot at Trump, right? And the green is how the sniper who responded. You can see how, okay, so let's zoom out a little bit and look at this again. See how close that roof is to where Trump is speaking? And notice how there's no other area close to Trump, which is a good place to, aim at Trump. Like if there's one place, if you're the Secret Service and you go to this area and you want to secure this area, obviously the one place that you need to secure is the roof right next to Trump, right over there. Obviously that would be the best spot to shoot at Trump. Like, I don't understand. I have no expertise, and I could, if I was in charge of the Secret Service with zero expertise, if I was there, I would be like, yeah, I guess if we want to clear this area, that area seems to be the main place that we need to have some guys at. I could tell you that just by watching Hollywood movies. I don't understand how they'd let that area just not have any guards there. Like, I don't understand. Can somebody explain to me how they failed at securing that area? Yeah, so Music Guy is saying this is all good publicity for Trump. Yeah, it's amazing. That image that I show you, this is the best ad any money could buy. Oh, by the way, I forgot to read the super chat. Crusader General is saying the media are this is some conspiracy theories. Thank you for the super chat, Crusader General. But I don't agree with your conspiracy theory, okay? But I'm going to read it anyways. Crusader General is saying the media are conspirators of the deep state. Oh my God, Jesus Christ. And so is the LGBT CIA plus. Wow, you make the LGBT seem so badass, actually. That's actually, I don't know. Are you sure you're not a troll? It's LGBT CIA plus Secret Service who failed to off Trump but did manage to clean up the rooftop evidence. Okay, I don't think you are a conspiracy theorist. This is so insane that I think that you are a parody of a conspiracy theorist. I think you're just trying to be funny. I mean, if you're not trying to be funny, then oh my God. But again, if this is a joke, then it's good comedy. I think please tell me that was a joke. Please tell me that was a joke. Please, it was either real absolute insanity or good comedy. And good comedy is sometimes indistinguishable from absolute insanity. So great job if that's a second. Yeah. No joke, it's not a joke. Okay, wow. Okay, well then you sir need some help. Or ma'am. Okay, so this is another picture of Trump at the moment that when he was under and the Secret Service came on top of him. You can see the blood pouring from his ear. Oh yeah, and I need to actually prepare some new pictures for you guys. So let me actually see, because this is any pictures that I show you right now is pictures that are because of updates that we have since we went live. So I was going to make sure that I check to see what updates we have from you. Wow. Okay. So this is insane. I'm not sure if it's so insane that I'm not sure if it's real, but I will show it to you guys anyways. Just bear with me because these are things that I have not had prepared beforehand. So let me show you the first one because we're going to go through these one by one. Okay. So this was a Republican Stephen Woodrow came out and said the last thing America needed was sympathy for the devil, but here we are. So that's I was, when I saw this, I was like, there's no way. This must be a fake account. This must be a fake account. I went and saw that he has thousands of followers, and I was like, maybe it's not a fake account, but it was such an insane tweet that I was thinking that I'm still skeptical. But then eventually he went out and he removed his account. So maybe because the backlash he was getting was so much that he decided to remove his account. So it now makes me think that maybe it was real, which is insane. But let's look at this guy and see if there's going to be media pressure on him in the future. Okay, let me actually look at some other insane reactions and see. So here's another person saying we were 2 inches away from democracy, but he missed. Absolute insanity. Absolute insanity. Unbelievable. Who are these people? These are Americans. Okay, so this is actually quite surprising because I want to know what Destiny, the popular streamer, he had this reaction. I think he needs to be held accountable for this reaction, and we need to see why is this highlighted? Why is this comment just highlighted? Let me remove that. So Destiny had this reaction saying, I'm honestly conflicted on how I feel about the shooting, but we'll chat about it on stream tomorrow. Why would he say that? Like, what does that, what the hell? Why would you be conflicted? Absolutely. Like, shouldn't the reaction be like, I condemn this? Shouldn't that be the reaction? What would you exactly be conflicted about? That is insane. Damn. Oh, who is this? Wow. So this is apparently a doctor that teaches at the university that I went to, University of British Columbia. This is where I graduated. So this Dr. Karen Pinder is, yeah, this is a teacher at University of British Columbia. It's like, damn, so close, too bad. So damn, it's so close, and now he'll milk being a victim for more votes. I really wish the person had better aim. And this Dr. Karen, these are your academics, guys. Dr. Karen Pin is saying, what a glorious day this could have been. Insanity. This person, if this person doesn't lose their job because of this tweet, then I might become a conspiracy theorist myself. Like, seriously, how? Oh, look at what's trending. Guys, look at what's trending on Twitter. Insanity. I tell you. This is what's trending on Twitter. Staged. Sure. You don't want the guy to be the victim. By the way, this is a channel that supports Jews against anti-Semitism. So let me show you something else that is quite telling, actually. There's a Twitter space with 206 people listening, and the title is Jews Try to Assassinate Trump. Sure, it's the Jews that did. Okay, sure. Again, YouTube, not what I'm saying. Again, thank you to all these people to confirming why we need Zionism confirmed again. Like, they're minutes after the assassination attempt. Who do you blame? Of course, the Jews. Why not? Again, guys, this is why we need Israel. This is why the hatred, look how much the hatred of Jews is so widespread. The first people you go to blame is the Jews. All right, so let me see what other reactions I can find. So on Twitter, God, this is like, guys, these all some of the things I showed you were just the updates since we went live. I knew that we're gonna have a lot more updates while I'm live on air, and the internet did not disappoint. Let me see what else I could find. Wow, okay, this is a better picture of that iconic moment. Wow, more leftist. Okay. More. This is a video I would have to download, so you have to bear with me, okay? This is, yeah, okay, yep. This guy, I found another leftist raging. Yeah, so while I'll download that video, I will just put on the screen this iconic image that we have now. I'll put that on while I go download that video, guys. Just bear with me while I download it, okay? Just give me a moment, because I found another leftist rage. How are these people? I haven't seen this video, by the way, so download Twitter video. Okay. Let me just download this. Bear with me, guys. Bear with me. This is worth it. Okay, download, save, and then now I can upload it. Guys, let me know if you want me to do an entire stream just looking at the reactions of leftists raging over the fact that Trump didn't die. So here's another video. Like, because they're coming in so fast, I think like by a day or two, we're going to have a lot more of them. If we have a lot more of them, we might want to do an entire stream dedicated to just all of these. Let me know if you want me to do that. And if you want to see that, make sure you subscribe and hit the bell notification so that when we go live, you end up getting the notification. Somebody saying, please don't. It's cringe and creepy. Okay, well, we need to see this. Somebody saying yes. Somebody saying no, thanks. Well, we need to see the insanity that we're dealing with here, guys. You have to bear through this with me, guys. This is important stuff. Somebody saying yes, please. Yes, please. Like, no, please don't give them attention. What are you talking about? These are already viral. So let's listen to this.
John Wilkes Booth, if you can hear us, if you are with us, please, please, John Wilkes Booth, if you're listening, please.
Let me get this. Let me get this.
Wait, what is that? Who? I don't understand. John, what? I don't understand this. The left are deranged leftists. They're celebrating the assassin. What is the assassin's name? Hold on. Is that? Did they figure that out already? Do we have new information? Because some people are saying he's Antifa. Some people are saying something else. Oh, okay. So he's talking about. Okay, so that's the name of Lincoln's assassins. Okay, so that's it. Now I understand.
John Wilkes Booth.
Okay, so that. Okay, so guys. So thank you, John. Okay, so that's the person who killed Lincoln. Okay, I didn't know that. Thank you for that information. I'm not American, so don't blame me for not knowing that.
John Wilkes Booth, if you can hear us, if you are with us, please, please, John Wilkes Booth, if you're listening, please.
Let me get this. Let me get this straight, dumbass! You have a fully reloaded shotgun, but you chose to use a one bullet.
We're not even sending our best to fucking assassinate. Cause what the hell was that? Lee Harvey Oswald would never, bitch. John Wilkes Booth would never.
Today was like this close to being the best day ever.
Also, the person that at Trump at his rally was exercising that right that all of those Republicans were fighting for. So, can you really blame him?
Yes, we can blame him. He was a terrorist. We can blame terrorists. God damn it. Okay, so are these people, guys, Americans in the live chat or later in the comment section, are these people like going to lose their jobs or something? Like, what's going to happen? Can you tell me how this works? Like, these people, I'm assuming that their companies that they work for, are they going to get fired for this? Are they going to lose their job? How does this work? Tell me, Americans, please tell me there are consequences for just coming out and supporting terrorism online in United States. Please tell me that. People saying some might. They will be canceled. Well, they don't. I mean, okay. I hope there's some pushback against this. These people need to be identified, and somebody needs to contact their employers, and somebody needs to make sure that these people are not hireable in any serious job ever again in their life, ever anywhere in their life. Okay, that was it. Kept it under 1 hour. I will keep my eye on this. I will keep an eye on the reactions on all sides. And again, I'm even right-leaning, left-leaning, whatever insane reactions I get or good reactions, I will try to collect them, and I will come up with an update from all the good. I will, just so that you guys do not have to suffer, I will try to find also good reactions. How about that? Some base reactions. How about that? I will try to find some base reactions, some insane reactions from all sides, just so that we're not biased here, and then we will do a stream on that. So please, if you like that, if I don't see you guys commenting saying that would be a good stream, I'm not going to do that stream. So leave a comment telling me that would be a good stream or not, okay? Make sure you like the stream. Make sure you leave a comment. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you hit the bell notification. And make sure you tell your friends and your enemies to come subscribe to Atheist Republic on YouTube. I know a lot of people are watching this on Twitter. Let me see. 545 people are watching this on Twitter right now, but 258 are watching on YouTube. The Twitter people need to come on YouTube and subscribe to Atheist Republic on YouTube. Wow, we got a super sticker by Carl. Thank you so much, Carl, for the super sticker. And thank you guys for being here. Until next show, bye. Mwah.